Now I'm gonna mute.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We are Phoenix SimSport, and we are sponsored by Rogue Energy, as you just saw at the start. Anything for us, please do use discount code PHX if you are placing an order with Rogue Energy. Plenty of things like their energy drinks and also merch available too. Anyway, we are here for Open Tier Round 8 for the Mexican Grand Prix. We're just waiting for the drivers to get ready to go. So we have got with us Trexie tonight.
Hello.
There he is. And Nadim as well.
Hello.
There we go. Nadim is going to be our eyes on the ground as he drives on track with us. He's going to give us the TED kind of level of commentary. Let's get stuck in then. So we are about ready to go. The drivers just preparing to leave the pits here. So let's go just clean up the screen a little bit. You guys know how it is. So yeah, we are looking like Adio then is the first driver out on track. The Ferrari man is going to be the first one to take us around the Mexican circuit. Hermano Rodriguez, isn't this one? Yes, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you did.
Super duper. Absolutely.
I think this is gonna be a
classic
very interesting quali
circuit.
since there can be a lot of spins, of course, on the lap. And
I think you are correct. So let's keep an eye on the drivers then and see how they get on.
you can lose a lot of time through the S's if you don't get them perfectly. You lose around 3/10 on the lap.
Indeed, and it's very easy to just delete your lap on track limits here as well. So that's something else to watch out for too. So yeah, let's keep an eye on that and see how it goes. So Adi then, the first one to cross the line, and he's going to dive into turn 1 here then. And then a quick left, right for turns 2 and 3. Take as much exit curb as you can as we go for the second DRS zone. And then we're going to dive into turn 4, another left-right section. Very slow corner, that turn 5. And then the double apex hairpin.
He went a little off between, but managed to catch it.
Bit, and very wide there in
and
the
he invalidated on the entry.
Okay, so this lap will not count, but he does continue. So let's keep an eye on what this looks like. A little bit nervous, I think.
Started a lap.
Let's go on board with JP. I think he was a little bit nervous there. Through the S's, but Adi is preparing just in the stadium section out for his next lap. So let's just take a look at how JP gets on. So purple sector 1 so far, but he is the first one to set that valid sector 1 then.
And invalidated on the first S as well.
So the driver's really struggling with this S section here.
But they have the Aston Martin. in the stadium section just now, not now going to the final corner. So JP was faster than him, but
Interesting. So
1:17.0
with the 17.0 then, so we're probably
Go for the lap,
expecting
guys.
around 16 zeros here for a pole time. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can get down there to that. Spencer, I think it was it was either his input or his
and the
internet,
Ferrari
but
was
it
going
did
for
look very
another lap
choppy.
and validated again.
Oh,
So
that is unfortunate.
that's
Gonna,
unfortunate.
yeah, that's going to ruin those tires. So we're probably going to see the Ferrari then boxing this lap.
Yeah, he's going
gonna
in.
want to get a new set of tires on. He is indeed. And is there anyone else?
And Nadim validates in the S's as well, so that's a bit unfortunate.
Team doesn't set a valid lap time either then, so only 2 drivers so far with a valid lap time.
There's a little time difference between those two, but...
There is indeed. So, Trexie, who do you think is going to get the pole once they get a valid lap time tonight?
I think it's gonna be either JP or Nazar.
Interesting.
Don't count me out, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, we also got to count our little Nadim in there as well. How's the track conditions feeling out there, Nadim?
Decent. I think it's just gonna be important not to invalidate here, especially in the S's. It's quite ruthless. If you go just a little bit, I didn't even go that much off, and it just gave me a penalty invalidation. So yeah, I think we'll be set if we can get a good lap.
Okay.
If you have the second Aston Martin, I won't be able to pronounce that name. I'm just gonna stick with the Aston
I'm just
Martin.
gonna call him H. Yep. Or the Aston Martin. Yep. Either of those two is gonna work for me. But he's on a hot lap now.
Now, finishing the first sector, ending up purple.
Purple in the first sector.
One.
Okay.
Went a little wide in there. Managed to keep it on the track. But he's out of ERS somehow.
Ooh, I wonder, did he burn it all on his outlap?
Yeah. Happens to me sometimes. I forget to turn it off on the outlap. But still doesn't seem like he's...
Forgetting?
No, never.
Wow,
but he's
never.
going purple in the second sector as well, so I wonder if he's...
This could be a good lap.
It does.
It does look nice and smooth from H here. It's a nice smooth lap.
Just
so
now.
Here it comes towards the line. It's not going to be pole, but it is an 18.3
It wasn't
to go
purple.
P2.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think he was planning. He knew, he was thinking it's gonna be a good lap because on the exit of the last corner, you normally go as much on the inside as you can.
That's right.
So you save.
Yep.
100.
To shorten that distance. But JP goes purple in sector 1, and he's kept
clean through the S's now.
Yep. So as long as he stays.
Yeah, that was very clean.
I think this is going to be...
yeah, it's purple second sector.
It's going to be a good lap then. Yeah, know what? We do indeed have some very speedy cars out there. Some speedy boys too. But the question is, how speedy can JP get here? Around the final corner, it's going to be into
it's not
quite pole. I thought that was going to be in the 16s
off.
there. Yeah, so 4/10 off there.
We have Lava in the S's right now in hot lap.
So let's see, can Lava pull something out of the bag here? What's it going to be in the second sector? 57.4 so far, apparently purple there too. But I suspect the game is lying to us.
$1:17.2 for Lava, that's a pretty good lap.
That is indeed. Still no one able to touch that pole lap then from Nazar for now.
So Nadim is just now in the second sector, going through the S's.
Interesting.
Didn't invalidate this time. And
So
really clean throughout the S's.
hopefully we can see a good lap here then. It's a
It's not
57.6
purple in
so
the second
far.
sector. Yeah, it's even slower than JP, I think. For now.
I think you're right.
I think JP was 57.4 or something around that. But now
He was
into
going to
the
be towards the line.
tile.
Oh, it's
17.2.
17.2! So it is a good lap then.
Again
from the team.
in the final sector, I believe.
Yeah, it's
Decent.
interesting. I think that that final sector merely.
It's very
Maybe
close
tripping
between
people up.
Lava and Nadim now.
This is definitely so much more time to improve. This was through the S's I made up quite a little mistake.
Okay.
So
Give it a-
yeah, I'm expecting more.
Seeing.
We have the Ferrari now in the first sector.
Seeing an issue
Not really
in
clean
the
through.
second sector here.
Griggs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
without a
I
wing,
think he spun.
And the Aston Martin as well. I think.
Yeah, wing is
Nazar.
gone. Wing is gone.
Yeah, I wonder what's happened there. Potentially coming together. Hopefully not though.
Oh, Nazar is okay, I think. I believe he's okay, but I think, yeah, oh wait, he's not. Yeah, he has no wing.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Collision
he's going to be in the
I
box.
believe
Still
there's
got 8
something
minutes left
Griggs.
of this qualifying session, so still plenty of time to go.
But we have the Ferrari now invalidated again, so
Wait, I wasn't
not gonna
even
be
pushing on my lap that much. I don't know how I'm P3 though. I really don't know. It's
Interesting.
either everybody's testing it out or
Yep.
pace is just lower.
And Lava is now going through the first sector. Is not improving though. In the first sector, 52 thousandths of his best lap time.
Oh, come on, teammate.
Now through the S is very clean. And invalidates in the last
lucky.
S.
Yeah,
Last
just
of the
that
S's.
final one, and it
But
was,
was
only a slight
improving, but
improvement. Yeah. I wonder, is he gonna set this lap as a benchmark, just to see what he can do?
I don't think he is. I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
think he
just
might pull
gonna
in.
save his times. It's 6 minutes left. He's gonna go
Yeah.
into the pits, change his tires. Yeah.
Is there time to do
And he
2 more
does.
laps?
But the Ferrari is
you could
going
do
for
two.
another one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna test out. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
New tires.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see. In
So
the S is not really the best entry you would want.
indeed,
You have to do everything perfectly in that section.
for sure.
If you don't, it's
Yeah. So
really gonna hurt your lap time.
just asking about there being 8 cars on here. So yeah, basically since we opened tier 3, a lot of the drivers have essentially moved to tier 3.
It's 118 points.
Although open tier is open to everyone, there are more people now with permanent seats. So yeah, we'll probably see open tier. We'll have a slightly lower number of cars driving in it for a little while.
Ferrari, not last.
Yeah, so an 18
Third last.
to go P6 for now.
I've done a
But
different
JP is on
strategy.
another one. JP is on another one. And 3 tenths up. Almost 4 tenths up in the first
Excellent.
section.
So that would get him
Now
down.
into the second. That's
That would be
6
enough.
tenths up
Wow!
for JP.
This is excellent. This will be in the 16s then if you can hold that improvement.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
That
That wasn't
was
good. I think he
close.
lost a tenth or two
Yeah,
there.
potentially so. It's gonna be
But
tight.
now into the
Here
final
comes towards
corner.
the line.
Very tight. And it's
Oh, there's a
116.5.
16.5.
That's incredible.
Good lap then
That's
from
an
JP.
insane lap time.
Very good lap indeed. Looks like the Ferrari is going to be boxing. Griggs is looking like he's not on a hot lap.
Waiting for Nazar if when he's gonna come out of the pits. I think he's
Yeah.
waiting for the right moment so he doesn't get cars in his way.
Yeah,
so he
I
can
think
get
you're
fresh
right.
air. and the track can be in much better conditions in the end. But Nadim on mediums trying the...
Oh, going
Nah,
for the...
just seeing how that. Nah, I'm just was trying to see how it is. The
Yeah.
tires.
We'd have Griggs on his hot lap now,
Yeah, let's see.
as well as
Oh,
the Alpha Tauri.
Grig's just getting a little bit of oversteer out of turn 3. It's a 2/10 improvement, though.
Which is really not gonna be enough for the Ferrari, but still, with hold the P7, I think it's gonna be a very chaotic start, and a lot of can happen in the first corner. Because if someone dive bombs into turn 1,
Oh!
and that's not
That is Griggs then
massive crash.
out of the
Griggs.
session. Massive crash. Trexie. Oh wait, it's not Trexie this time. It is Griggs. Unlucky for Griggs there. As we see that tire being possessed by something that possesses
Possessed?
things. Yep. You'll need to watch the stream back for that one because that was freaking hilarious. The tire just warping into existence.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Demons on the track.
Yeah, exactly. So, God King then.
Just
coming around
hey, a tire. I'm
corner.
gonna play with that.
Yep.
And that's
he's
not
make
gonna be an improvement.
Yeah,
It's
it's
3
not
tenths down on his
this
best lap.
So,
Oh, and Lava's going on an out lap now. But Nazar's still in the pits.
yeah, I think either Nazar feels like he can't improve, or he
I think he
really
does.
is
He just wants to
leaving it
wait for the
very
latest.
close. That is leaving it very, very late, though.
Yes, indeed. And someone's going out, but it's... I think it's... Who is it? Oh, that's Nadim.
So, Nadim then going out to...
And Nazar is going
give
out.
it-
Nazar is going
Nazar
out.
as well, okay, so they are going to give us one final lap then as Lava comes across the line to start his lap. So let's see if the
Okay.
Alpine man can improve at all. Nadine gets well out of
It's
the
a
way.
really long
Good
straight. You
stuff.
have to
It
hit the breaking
is-
point.
It is indeed.
I still can't believe how he's doing this on the controller. It's
Oh,
really...
for sure, it is absolutely bonkers. This man is a
And
speedy
it's
boy. not
it's
an
the
improvement
same
so
as
far.
was his invalidated lap.
Yeah,
It's really the same. It's a little bit faster. You know, he can improve in the second sector by a little. Let's see if it validates on this last of the S's this time. It doesn't. Clean
he's got it okay.
throughout.
And then up to the second
And
sector.
it's a
slight
little improvement.
Yeah.
Maybe in the last sector he can find some more time. It's really gonna be his last lap, I believe.
I think you're right. He's not going to have the time for a recharge lap. So here he comes up to the line. It's a
It's an
69! So it is. He's
I said in
taken
the last
a
sector.
big chunk out of that final sector then. So
And now Nazar
let's
is
see what-
starting his hot
Yeah.
lap. Let's see what
see
he
what-
can do here.
Nazar can do.
I'm gonna watch Nadim, you know, watch Nazar, but
Yeah, I will stay on Nazar and see what happens.
of course JP is gonna start his lap now as well.
Ooh, okay. So this is going to be quite the shootout then for Pole. Right in the dying seconds of this session. And JP does get across the line in time to start his lap. So Nazar improves by 1/10. That would be enough for P2.
Doesn't improve in the first sector.
Interesting.
17,000 down on his best lap. He needs to improve by 7 tenths to get JP, so... I think JP really wants Nadim Sadaris there, but... JP really wants to win, I think. He just wants to practice 40-1, get everything he can out of the car. And Nazar, is that him? Going slow. invalidated his lap, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nazar losing it in the S section, so he's lost his front wing, so he'll take no further part in this qualifying session. The Dame does not improve.
Team doesn't
was
improve.
terrible.
Best he
One
can do
down.
is P4 then.
We still have JP on his lap in the final corner. It's an improvement.
And it is an improvement. It's a
It's
16-4. Wow. As Addy then also... No, I think he's invalidated. So that is it. Gonna be it then for your qualifying session. What an interesting session that was.
Very interesting.
Yes, indeed. So JP then, our pole sitter on a 16.443. A very good lap indeed. Lava sticking it on P2 then to take front row alongside JP with a 16.9. And then Nazar, the early pole sitter, pushed down to P3. Unfortunately not able to improve on that final lap as a result of crashing in the S section. So he's going to have to settle for the second row. Alongside then Nadeem. Third row is H and Addy. Then we have Code King and Griggs to round out the grid.
By the way, those were my first laps on Mexico.
Interesting.
that was not
so, good. Guys, what do we think about that session?
Yeah, I think it was pretty expected that no one's gonna be. I don't think really it's gonna be the 116 to one below 116.5. I was really surprised by 116.
Yeah.
116, so
for sure.
But I think at the start anything can happen. JP doesn't have to get the best start.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a long draft here, all the way down to the first corner, that yeah, anything can happen here. So it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, what happens on the run down to that first corner. Being on pole here in Mexico can sometimes not necessarily be the best thing. The pole man does not always necessarily lead into the first corner.
Yeah, there's a lot of slipstream, of course, in the first straight.
Yes, indeed.
You really can lose the position. I think Lava is in the best position right now.
Yeah.
Or Nazar.
Yeah, either of those two guys are in a good position, just due to the fact that they are going to have two cars of them punching that hole in the air. You know, so I think we're probably going to see some action down into turn one. Hopefully everyone can keep it nice and clean. Yeah, then we'll see what happens from there.
Nazar on mediums?
We don't see it yet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at it if I can get in the race director, but it seems like I can't.
We don't have the screen.
He's on me.
Just yet.
No, he's switched.
He's maybe just checking to see what it looked like. So let's just go then to
yeah, let's
tires.
see.
So interesting. We have some splits.
JP on hards.
Yeah, so we
and
have
Lava is on softs. Lava is starting on softs.
Yeah, so we have quite a big split
Nazar
here.
hards,
in
Nadeem hards,
the
and the second Aston Martin on softs as well. Ferrari, and the second AlphaTauri on softs as well.
So that's very spicy.
I think Lava's going for the position into turn one.
Yeah,
I think Lava wants to get the lead. And just disappear from JP.
Disappear, yeah.
Going for a two-stop for sure in here, but
yeah,
we don't have the safety car, so he can't really hope for a safety car here. So he has to do a two-stop, I believe.
Going to have to do that just on pure pace then. So this is going to be interesting. Lava is going to have quite the advantage then at the very start, but those soft tires will die off very quickly.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm thinking, and the Ferrari and Aston Martin being disqualified.
Ooh.
from
did
the
they
formation
make
lap.
contact there? I wonder.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think the
JP
Ferrari.
spins! JP loses it on the formation lap.
Ooh.
Trying to get those rear tires warmed up. I don't think doing some donuts counts. It'll certainly get your tires warmed up
Warming
though.
up his tires.
So
As soon as
And
I
Nadim
said
is
that,
and
Nadim
Nadim
is
as well
spinning
now
as well.
doing some donuts too.
And they're spinning just on the formation lap, so what's gonna happen on the race?
it's gonna be an interesting race for sure. And yeah, chat.
But of course, on this track, if it's a little possible, you really want to end on the softs.
Yeah.
The softs in the end of the race are really
Yeah,
fast.
they would be super powerful indeed. But will the hards go long enough? Probably not. It's probably going to be a one-stop hard to medium.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
I don't think
At least
softs
we've
is
seen a good splitting strategy. You know, it's interesting that we haven't seen everyone go for the same strategy. So let's see how it goes then. Down
Ooh.
to the first corner. Wow.
I think did
absolutely
JP overshot?
terrible
No, he didn't.
camera angle. We can't really see the
5
lights from here,
lights.
but it's 5 red
5
lights,
lights.
and away we question mark.
Go.
Go.
Now we are away.
And it's impossible to tell who's got a good
And it's
launch
Lava,
here.
really,
Lava!
with a really good start.
Lava's got a mega launch.
Nazar as well.
also
Nazar is
has
up
overtaken.
position.
Can you change, please,
And
camera?
Nedim,
Thank
Nedim
you.
as well. Nedim is ahead of
And
JP as well.
Nadim.
And
So
going down,
JP then,
going down the inside of Nazar.
drops down to P4.
And Nedim is up to P2. Incredible.
And Nadim, absolutely incredible start then from Nadim.
That
Up
wasn't
to
a good
P2.
start for JP. And Lava is trying to disappear as fast as possible on the softs.
Yeah, he wants to get out of here as quickly as he can. So that is interesting.
And it's really working out for him. He's now 1 second.
Yeah, so he's already out of the DRS range. So it's going to be
first and second
interesting
sector
to see how long can these guys hold on to the back of that Alpine. Oh, as Nazar goes massively wide there.
JP doesn't look like he had a really good qualifying paper, so I wonder, does he have the race pace as well?
Yeah, that's going to be the ultimate question, isn't it?
It
The
is.
quali pace does not always translate into race pace.
Lava's really disappearing from the team.
Yeah.
Let's look at his ERS usage.
Nazar
That's
is
Nadim's.
right under Nadim's gearbox. He's going to go for the move into turn 1. Oh, he
Then
nearly
covers
sent
him
it.
off.
He nearly sent it, but brakes just that little bit earlier.
But this is just what Lava wants.
Yes, indeed.
He wants the
because
fights behind him.
if these guys battle behind, then he might be able to pull out enough of a gap to be able to box
If you
in
look
front
at
of these
Lava's
guys.
ERS, he isn't really using.
Okay.
He's just going with the tires. He's just saving up the ERS for the second stint, I believe.
Interesting. Yep, that is an interesting strategy from the Alpine man.
That's a yellow flag.
Yellow flag. We've got
That's the second.
Cod King.
Yeah.
Cod King.
That's Jack. That's Jack.
Yeah, through the
Spinning
S's
in
then,
the assist.
is around, but gets it back underway again. Let's just see. Does he have any damage? He doesn't. So thankfully he can.
And look, Nazar is really close to Nadim right now. I think that he could try move.
Oh no,
if he uses it.
JP! JP out of the final corner has lost it. He's around. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
for the
exactly
McLaren
what I was
man.
expecting to happen.
Yeah,
Someone on
unlucky.
the hard is gonna lose it. But now
Unlucky.
Nazar.
having a look, but because DRS is not
he's
quite
not gonna
on
overtake
yet.
me. He's not gonna overtake. He's gonna wait for the DRS. This is smart from us. We can work together to catch him.
Yeah, indeed. He looks like he wants to go for
Nazar
the
is
move,
just
though.
trying. He doesn't. Oh, maybe. He's just putting Nadim under pressure.
Yeah,
He really doesn't seem like working together. I think he's putting Nadim under pressure
I think you're right.
and seeing if Nadim can hold still and don't make mistakes. Lava's just disappearing from them, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what he needs to do at this kind of phase. So it's going to be interesting to see how far up the road he can get. Gap at 2.6 seconds for now.
Because the Ferrari going up 2 places
Yes,
into
indeed.
P4 now. I think Nazar is gonna overtake right here.
He's going to have the DRS.
Yeah, the DRS is wide open now.
Here he goes.
Yeah.
As we see the other Aston
Down
Martin
the inside.
down the inside. Beautiful
Doesn't
move.
look up.
Is Nadim going to switch it back? He's not. And now
And who gets the DRS on this straight?
It's going to be Nazar.
It's Nazar.
Yeah, because there's
So
only one
Nadim has to
point.
use the ERS to stay with him.
Exactly. And fastest sector 1 then for Nazar as a result of that. The other Aston
the
Martin,
DRS is really powerful in here.
So the other
the Aston Martin
also,
getting up.
Also passing the Ferrari up to P4.
Sketching Griggs pretty fast.
Yeah.
Griggs is making a lot of mistakes there in the back. Really focusing on Lava. What he's gonna do. What strategy is he gonna pick?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Is he gonna try a soft hard, maybe? That would be risky.
That's what I tried in Bahrain, but I don't think it's gonna work in here.
Yeah.
You get the tire user, and the Ferrari gets a 3-second time penalty already on lap 5. Lap 4 actually. Nazar gets the fastest lap and really is sketching Lava.
So this is interesting. Now Nazar had a lot of DRS to help him with that, but
now Nadim has the DRS helping. And he is really fast in the first sector, as we just saw in the qualifying, so Nadim might get something.
I wonder, is Nadim
from this
using lower wings or something? He stays behind
it will be a bigger advantage in the S's. I don't think it's that low.
Cod King then gets past Griggs into turn 1. So the AlphaTauri,
I think Nazar is on pretty low wings.
I think you're right.
He is really fast on the straights.
Yeah.
And he's really struggling in here through the S's. You can see it. He really has to lift a lot. I'm waiting for Nadim. Is he gonna make a move? He's gonna try.
He could just be playing the smart game here. Using the
Nadim is he's really like now saving the tires with being behind Nazar.
Yes,
I think Nazar is really has to hurt them. Trying to. Oh, is Nadim gonna have a go? Down the inside of Nazar? No, he's not. He's not.
Breaks early and just slots him behind for now. So
well, maybe he wants to get a good exit. Oh, that wasn't the best second corner, but now he gets a really good exit out of the third one.
So interestingly, the gap between Nazar and
I think Nazar is
has
3 seconds.
Around 3 seconds. Yeah, Lava has stopped pulling that gap out. I wonder is
Lava is on 100% DRS.
So
90 now. Really using. Who's using into the entry of the S's? That's very interesting.
Brave. Oh no!
And Nadim is spinning, and that's a wing off. That's a wing off.
I think he's still got his wing. Yeah, it looks like it's still there. So
yeah, it looks
he might be okay.
Looks like it is there.
So Nadim then down
safe, coming back on the track.
As a result of that, so now our battle for the lead then goes down to Lava and Nazar really.
I went on the curb, no.
Yeah, unlucky Nadim. As our man on the ground, just let us know what happened.
Yeah, I was following Lava and I went to the corner. I took a bit too much curb and then just spun me. Nothing really I could do.
Yeah, it's really hard on the heart. So.
Yes, indeed, unlucky. Nadim. Hopefully, You've got the pace to get yourself back into
Ooh.
this race.
Ferrari with a 3-second time penalty out of ERS. I think JP's gonna go for a move on the back
I
straight.
think you're right. On this second straight here. Yeah, look, he's pushing the Ferrari through these corners here.
Yeah, and Ferrari went wide as well.
Yeah. So,
And he doesn't have ERS. But JP isn't really high with ERS as well.
So maybe JP's just going to sit behind it. Ooh, big lockup from the McLaren. He nearly buries himself.
Lava
in the
is starting to
gearbox of
pull a
that
gap.
Ferrari.
Lava is again starting to pull a gap.
Lava is now pushing once again.
JP is really putting just the Ferrari under pressure. Rooting for him to do a mistake in the S's. Which he just did. Blocked JP off with it.
Yeah, JP's
gonna wait for the main straight, I believe.
Yeah, I think
hard to make
will.
a move here. If you want to leave space, it's really hard in this corner.
It's such a short DRS zone,
Straight.
and as you say, there's only really one.
And the corner is very tight.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see what he can do here.
And he's gonna get him on the main straight now.
Yeah. So here we go.
The Ferrari
DRS
using his ERS again.
DRS
So he's trying to defend,
but it's
I
not
think
going to be enough. JP to the outside.
Nazar gets a 3-second time penalty.
With the time penalty, absolutely wonderful camera angle. Thank you. Here we go. We completely missed that pass. Thank you. But anyway, JP then is up into P4.
But the Ferrari is really benefiting. Sorry, Nadim is really benefiting from this.
Yes, because the Ferrari lost a lot of time then, as a result.
There's JP as well.
And JP too, you're right.
But a second, Aston Martin is now up to podium places.
Yes, indeed. So this is a good result then for the Aston Martins. But don't forget, that second Aston Martin on those soft tyres, he will be struggling very soon. So,
by the way, I do have damage.
You do have damage, okay? So, Nadim.
Yeah, it was a really big contact in for the wall.
Some damage, so he's gonna struggle then. Chat says then, is there a likelihood that Lava tries to one-stop soft hard? I mean, having got to lap 9 already, that would be, what, 27 laps then on the hards?
Yeah, you know, but if we saw Lava's...
No way, he can't. He has to do it.
I don't think he can do it on this track.
Yeah, he could try it, you know, but
it's really low chance it's gonna work out for him.
Yeah,
because the tire wear is really high on this track.
And as well,
it's really hard to do an Albon here.
Yes, indeed. And if he goes on to the hards now, he's going to end up right in the middle of some traffic, which is just going to hurt his overall race time. So it might be.
Yeah, I think Nazar is with the best shot for the winner right now.
Yeah, I think you are correct. As Griggs then pulls a move on Cod King, so the soft JP, yep, really struggling at that S there. So JP drops down to P6 after recovering well up to P4. And Lava then does box. Let's see, what tire is he going to go on to?
Mediums.
It is the mediums, so...
So it's a two-stop for sure. I think he's going soft, medium, soft.
Yeah, I think you're right. That would make sense.
He just did 9 laps on the soft, so we can say he's gonna do like 15.
He's gotta do 15 then, yep.
15, 16, if he can hold we can extend the stint, yeah, it's gonna be, I think that's gonna be soft in the end.
Yep, I think you're right. And
they're gonna have a tire advantage.
Side by side here. And Nadim gets out
making
in front.
The move.
Good move
and
from
the Ferrari
the AlphaTauri. And Nadim then up into P3, the podium position.
And it's not really that big traffic for Lava. He's just behind the Ferrari and Nadim.
Indeed. Cod King then also boxing from P8. He's going to put on...
I think there was a damage from there, because... Oh wait, he was starting on softs, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I thought he was starting on hards.
No, he was one of the soft tire runners, yes. So
And just to mention, don't
then-
forget to put your so they don't change your wing if you really don't want.
Yes, indeed. We're probably going to see the other.
Yeah, but
Aston
sometimes if you
Martin
don't want it,
in,
they
but-
do change it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really sometimes happened to me they didn't change it when I needed it.
Yeah, when you needed it changed. Yeah, I've seen that before.
It was in Austria, I think. I believe it was in
Yeah.
Austria. They didn't change my wing
Lava
when I
putting
needed it.
a ton of pressure here. Sorry to cut across you there, Trexie, but Lava putting a ton of pressure here on Addy. So Alpine versus
Both had
Ferrari.
DRS.
and
I'm gonna go with the
Alpine-
TV pod now.
Yep, Alpine.
Yeah, and
Gets past.
he's easily
Yeah,
in front.
that
But really
those
used a
new
lot of
mediums.
ERS on that outlap.
He did. He's pushing now. He's really got to make this stint count.
Nazar is
Oh,
really
yes, he
just
can.
trying to save the tires, extend the stint as much as he can. Maybe, yeah, I think it's gonna be hard medium for Nazar.
I think you're right. He's got 10 laps on
25
his
laps
hard
to
so
go
far.
now,
So it all depends.
and it's softs like the 9 laps, so it's like 20 for the hard, I believe.
Yeah.
Something around
And
20 laps.
If Lava wants to make his strategy work, he's got to get past Nadim as soon as possible. And he needs to put in qualifying style laps.
Yeah, and JP really has to put a pace, but he's really catching now.
Yeah, interestingly.
I'm not.
I think-
I'm not gonna try to say that Ferrari. I'm just gonna say the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Really.
I think JP has the pace here, but just unfortunately with those 2 mistakes, he's put himself in the middle of some traffic. Lava's got a good run on the Nadim.
Yeah,
Is
that's gonna be an easy one. I
around
believe.
the outside,
oh, wait,
but
Nadim's fighting
Nadim
it.
tries to hold it, but there's no way with those
Maybe on the exit here.
softer
No,
tires.
no.
Yeah,
There's no way for
Lava's-
Nadim getting this place back. I think.
Yeah,
Or
I think
maybe-
you're right. He might try it.
Maybe the die bumps, but no. Lava's pretty lagging, and he locked up. I think. Lava locked up a little in that corner. He went wide.
But it looks like he's got
And
it.
that's really helping Nazar right now. It's
It
really
is.
helping him.
The gap now between Nazar and Lava, 17 seconds.
Because Nazar still has that 3-second time penalty. We can't forget that.
You are correct indeed.
So
So
maybe Lava has a shot on winning this, but
yeah, he doesn't even need to pass him really. All he needs to do is just be able to catch right back up onto his gearbox.
I believe Lava wants to win on track.
Yeah, I mean, we're all racing drivers. We all really want to race hard, and yeah, it always feels better when you win on track, doesn't it? You know.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah. So there's Lava with the
I
fastest lap of
wasn't-
the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
20.1.
Expected. And JP, I think, is gonna be making a move on that Ferrari. Who has
There we
1%
go.
of ERS. I think
Yeah.
JP is gonna go down the inside into the first corner.
Yeah, this
There
is
he goes.
the second time.
Ooh, and the
Oh!
Ferrari spun him out.
Was there
The
contact?
Ferrari,
It was hard to
there
see.
was. I saw. I
There
was on TV pod of JP.
Yeah.
The Ferrari really turned into him.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. So,
JP was leaving a lot of space. He couldn't leave
Yeah.
more. The Ferrari just went straight into him.
that's really
And
unfortunate.
JP was lucky for catching that. So that's. I think that's gonna be consolidated after the race.
For sure,
between
that'll need
these
to be
two.
investigated by the stewards.
Of course, if JP reports that incident.
Indeed.
But Lava's now starting to catch Nazar.
He's catching him at a rapid pace.
Nazar just went onto the grass with his left front. But
So, on
I would be
lap
scared to do that into
14.
that first corner.
Yes, indeed. On lap 14 here, then the gap from Lava Nazar down to
JP now
15.8.
having
JP.
another go.
Oh wow. He's probably gonna be past
Yeah,
him
the
long before
Ferrari.
the braking
I
zone.
think.
I think the Ferrari just basically understood that JP was always gonna get that position.
JP has the DRS, so I think he's gonna
Yeah,
be
we're gonna
just
see.
fine. And now can
Flicks open.
try and catch Nadim.
He's got 2.2 seconds to Nadim now.
And I got damaged, so...
And Nadim
Yeah, Nadim has
as
damage.
well, yeah.
And is he gonna replace the
Damage
wing in the
to
pits? Is
Nadim.
Nadim gonna replace that wing? Yeah, that's really what I want to know. If it's
Yeah, that's right.
Nadim
And
gonna change that
all
wing.
of our hard tire runners actually are still yet to make a pit stop. So let's keep an eye on.
Of course, Nadim, if we can ask, how's the track feeling for you?
Not great. Feels very bad, especially with broken front wing.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel smooth, but the track is pretty fine. I think I would have a really low pace if I didn't have this damage.
Are you gonna change your wing in the pits?
Yeah, definitely.
Because JP is really catching you, yeah. That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
hoping for a safety car here.
Yeah.
Safety car is not
Oh yeah, fuck.
on.
Oh freaking sorry. I forgot.
Ban.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is us. We are demonetized. Oh no. Anyway. You behave yourself.
But Nadim, you can take the good side of this. You're still up one position.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, never done any practice before coming into this. I'm happy. I'm in P3. Probably could
I
have done.
always do one AI race, and it's really killing me. I spun like 5 times, maybe more,
Oh no.
on the softs as well. So
But on the day you'll get it right, won't you?
of course.
Just like in your previous win.
I always spin in the AI races, but
Yeah.
I don't spin in the real race. I'm just being super careful.
Yep.
I just get a good start, and that's a 9-second time penalty
Yeah.
for the Ferrari. I think his race is
Oh,
over right now.
Nadim gets one as well. As JP now right on his gearbox, he's going to be putting pressure on the AlphaTauri.
Nadim is using his ERS.
Yep.
So he can defend that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it up that easy, okay?
Well, JP is really lower on ERS if we compare him to Nadim. Not now though. But JP is gonna have another DRS on this second straight.
Gonna give it a go though. He's not. So sticks behind for now. And this would be for an effective podium position. But this is where the two drivers now are going to feel the pain. Oh yeah, look how much more confidence JP has to just
he really has the pace, doesn't he?
He does.
And Griggs gets a 3-second time penalty as well. And what is God King is really behind everyone.
Yeah,
21 seconds between the 7th and 8th place.
Don't forget
But he wasn't. And Nazar gets 6 seconds now.
That's unfortunate for the Aston Martin man. But yeah, don't forget that
Lava has a really good shot by now.
God King has already boxed. So
yeah,
that's why he is.
So we have 3 people that were in the pits.
Yes, indeed, and we have
that's Lava.
5
second Aston Martin. God King.
So we are on lap 17 here, almost halfway through this race, and we should be getting close to. We should be getting close. We should be getting close then to the pit stop window for the hard tire runners, as Cod King then decides to box again. Only 7 laps on those mediums. And he's going to go mediums again. Wonder, is that to the end of the race?
Yeah, was that damage or what is
maybe
that strategy? I don't. Oh, and that's out of the race.
Oh,
the Ferrari is out of the race. There was something. He got a 10-second time penalty.
Oh, he
And
does. No,
Yeah.
he just went straight on. That seems very sus.
That's
yeah, I
something.
think he really crashed on purpose because look where he is.
Yeah, he's just gone straight on it.
And how did he get a 10-second time penalty there
Although it
for
could be a
nothing and
controller
just going
disconnect.
in there?
I've seen that happen
Could
before.
be.
Yeah.
If someone has a clip of that, he can of course send it to us, and the stewards can review it. But that was really sus.
Like JP and JP behind. This is insane.
Yeah.
There's
There's still the chance of undercutting. Oh, JP has a penalty as well.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
notice that.
Yeah. Did he get that recently?
Yeah,
I
3
think you're right,
seconds.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
And someone in chat called Trexy FX has just asked why is Nadim not winning? Yeah, it's just because he's a noob. So that's why.
Yeah.
Me and JP are getting very feisty.
That's not really a smart question from that guy who just typed that in.
Yep, I agree.
Are you eating, Maverick?
I am, yes.
Have a nice one.
I got my ice cream.
Oh. In the winter? What are you, a monster?
Why not? YOLO.
Ice monster.
Yeah.
If you want to do ASMR with some crisps, of course I can do that.
No, I hate that sound. Oh, jeez. We are not going to turn into an ASMR stream, thank you very much.
No ASMR for Maverick.
Too much for Maverick's ears.
The first driver to
Ooh!
from the hard.
And JP hitting Nadim was the contact there.
You gotta be careful, cause I have front wing damage. He can't.
He doesn't know. I don't think he knows. Did he hit you in the assist?
He did. I almost spun. My God.
I think JP got damage from that as well because he was really getting understeer in that last corner.
I wonder then, is McLaren starting to struggle then as well?
He hit Nadim in the assist. I think he got front wing damage from that. Because he really has some understeer.
We have a report from the Ferrari. It was a lag spike. So what happened is, it
I can just look at it. If you don't mind.
At that particular section of the
where
track.
Did he report?
So he's put it into the chat.
In the paddock or no?
No, in the YouTube chat. So unlucky Addy. That is unfortunate. But these things happen, unfortunately, in online racing. Oh, JP down the inside of the team! And he makes the move!
I don't think he has damage. I don't think he has damage done. It was a really clean move.
Yes, indeed, but the
problem
Nadim
is looking for...
Oh, Nadim!
JP!
Makes contact with Nadim! Oh, with JP.
He broke so early.
Yeah, I saw that. JP was really breaking very early.
And that will definitely go to the stewards' room.
And Nazar pitted.
So Nazar then has gone into the pits. Fits the medium tires then. Gap between Nazar and Lava, 7.5 seconds. If I speak,
I'm in big trouble. So.
Yeah, I don't know. He broke early, man.
I saw it.
I was expecting it.
Oh. And
we've been getting
the question is, Will that
That's the yellow
affect...
flag, and that's God King.
Oh, yeah.
Spinning in the S's. Oh, he's
Ooh.
doing 360s in the S's. I don't understand the tactic, but
yeah, it's
give it to him.
an interesting esports line, that one.
Yeah.
So the question then
JP.
is, will this affect Nadim's legacy? That is the question.
Another yellow flag. He spun again. That's a very interesting esport line there for the Nadim's teammate.
I think that is as a result of those rear tires just being absolutely cooked. Cod King's just got to let those
They're
tires
new.
cool down.
They're really new. So. Yeah, he really cooked them now, and that's not gonna be JP in the pits.
JP nearly absolutely nailed the pit wall.
What are these tires? It's mediums.
But he's in on the mediums, and away he goes again.
And Cod King is in the pits.
And Cod King as well, and so he
did he get damage? And I think they're holding a new wing. I think he got damage. Yeah, he did. He's changing his wing.
Yeah,
and that's softs going on.
Softs. That's 14 laps to take the softs. That is a very long way indeed. That's going to be a very tough race for the AlphaTauri man. But JP now back out in P5 on the medium tire. So he has done his pit stop for this race. And interestingly, Nazar now...
That's Ferrari, guys, racing in Tier 3.
Yes, indeed he is. Nazar now...
I'm starting to be scared for my win. Nazar, fastest lap.
Yeah, Nazar is absolutely flying here. I think he could be in a very good position for the win here tonight.
And Nadim's going into the pits.
Because Lava's still going to
when I'm looking to
the
YouTube chat, the third last message was from that was really smart.
Wow, that is such a good insight. Nadim doesn't change his wing actually.
I think he really wants to stay ahead of JP there.
I think you're right.
He's gonna be.
But then the stewards are just gonna absolutely demolish him in the reports. So let's keep an eye on that. But Nadim then does get out in front of JP as Lava gets himself a 3-second time penalty. So if he wants to win this race, he's going to have to overtake Nazar on track. But I think Nazar just has the pace to hold on to this. He does not need to box again. Lava does. It's highly, highly unlikely that Lava's going to be able to make it to the end of the race. And he does box. So Lava in the pits now. What tire is he going to go on to? It's another set of mediums. Another set of mediums. So Lava's got all the work to do here on the 2-stop.
Yeah, Lava has a lot to catch up.
I'm being told off. I'm not allowed to talk about as a McLaren TP. Technically, he's not a proper McLaren driver tonight, so that's okay.
Here we go.
Well, JP's in McLaren normally, so when it comes to reports, you don't have the right to speak.
Yes.
Here we go. JP versus Nadim round 50 million.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, Nadim will be a lot nicer this time. I only have a limited number of diffusers for that McLaren.
I'm just gonna be defending Nadim. No.
You know those carbon fiber parts, Nadim? They're not free, you know.
Yeah. Someone has to pay them.
Someone has to pay the money for them, exactly. So.
Yeah, it's Maverick's money, so.
Exactly. So
Nadim is gonna bankrupt.
Yeah, you're gonna bankrupt McLaren. Just you be careful, otherwise you'll not get a McLaren contract.
Wait, he's an AlphaTauri. That's mine. Oof. Nadim, what are you doing?
Testing out.
It's expensive.
Don't
and I don't have money.
They're expensive, those front wings.
I spent everything on catering. Because your cat is expensive. Someone has to feed her.
Yeah, exactly. So interestingly,
From now on, you're buying food for your cat now. We're not gonna be within the cost cap, but it's still gonna be. But it's still gonna be only wind tunnel penalty, so
Yep.
it's okay. So I wonder. Oh, it's a yellow flag, and is that Nazar?
I don't see what it was for, because
it was Nazar.
Oh yeah, I think everyone was okay. No,
I think it was Nazar.
No, Nazar definitely spun.
Maybe.
That's something happened to him.
No, because he's still got a 20-second lead. So
yeah, he's had to win this race. Lava definitely messed up. I think he was testing.
But I wonder who's gonna come in P4.
Wings are
Wait, the second Aston Martin has to pit as well. So who's gonna come out in P3 to correct myself?
Damn it! Chicken wings or carbon fiber wings. Wings are wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna put chicken wings on Nadim's front wing next time.
Yes.
But we're gonna, Nadim, since you're testing your front wing, I'm gonna test how your aerodynamics are gonna be with chicken wings on the front.
Yep, exactly.
It's cheaper, and if it's gonna work out, and you can eat after you finish. It's gonna be
perfect.
In nice temperature. It's gonna be fried.
Yeah, you get the best of all worlds then. Cooked. So, absolutely winner.
Maybe not really clean,
yeah,
but
so,
who cares about clean?
Chat just picking up on the fact that Lava's not really gaining. In fact, he's losing time to Nazar
Lava should have
ahead.
gone to softs. I think Lava should have gone to softs.
I think that would have been his best chance. He just used up those.
But I still think he would.
But I'm thinking, is the second Aston Martin trying to finish on these tires?
Interesting, he is going
because he doesn't have a chance of finishing on the podium if he's gonna be if he's gonna pit now.
If he can keep...
He doesn't have a chance though.
That's right, whereas if he can keep these tires going, he has a chance at least.
And he's pitting.
and he pits. So,
and 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It's really hard to not speed in this pit lane.
Yeah, this pit lane in particular I find quite difficult. So, yeah.
It's mediums.
Nadim then gets promoted to P3, JP promoted to P4. JP now in the DRS.
I thought you were saying he was being promoted into the next tier.
Gets himself another 3-second time penalty.
And if I look into the penalties, yeah, it's 6 seconds for JP, 3 seconds for Nadim.
So advantage Nadim at the moment. And it looks like Nazar has.
But I wonder, does JP want revenge? Does JP want revenge for what Nadim did to him?
That is the question. Nadim weaving? Question mark?
No, I was just waving. I was waving to him to say that I'm friendly.
I think that is definitely.
Yeah, I don't think he
waving.
thinks that after what you did to him in the last corner. And JP, having a look. How does it look on the inside of Nadim?
Oh,
and Nadim wide.
Goes massively wide.
Did Nadim look up? I think that's karma.
I think that is, because now JP is through 4P3.
And has the DRS. No, he doesn't. Okay.
No,
okay.
it's gonna be Nadim's gonna get it.
And that's yellow flags for Scott King for the 6th time.
Oh, Nadim's gonna go down!
Ooh.
Oh, across the grass!
I didn't see that. I was watching Scott King's. Oh, I think that JP touched Nadim there a little bit.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, you wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't see that. I was looking at Scott King's esport line. And he's going straight. Scott King, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
that was on purpose.
It could be lag as well though. The same as what happened to Addy.
I saw that he really was. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Unfortunate. So close to the end as well. We're not far from the end of this race. And
JP is gonna having a
JP
look.
down the inside
JP is
again.
gonna down the inside. And I don't think that's the best thing you want to do. And Nadim is coming back.
Oh, Nadim
But I
trying
don't
it
think that's
around
the
the
smartest
hairpin.
thing you can do in there, because now
Yeah,
Nadim
he
is
just-
having the DRS
Yeah.
and he's starting to overtake.
Oh, I think that was a little
And they're
bit
lucky
of,
no one spun from that.
Yeah.
But now Nadim has that DRS advantage. I don't think that was the smartest thing from JP to do, to overtake on that back straight. Because now Nadim is just having an easy one down the
Yeah.
main straight
So
and easily passing JP there.
we do have some information.
Yeah,
so,
and yeah,
Jack,
just
if you do want to retire from a race, make sure you retire in the pit lane.
this is gonna be penalized.
Lucky there is no safety car, because
Oh, that
otherwise
would've
that could
been-
have caused a
that
safety
would've
car.
But unlucky there is footage of it,
Yes, so
because
Jack,
I do have it in
if
my...
you want to retire from a race again, make sure you retire in the pit lane. But anyway, JP still not able to get past the
time,
team here.
I think he's gonna try it on the back straight again. But I think he's gonna do this for the until the last lap, and on the last lap he's gonna...
Oh, and
Nadim has
Nadim!
a 3-second time penalty.
So now it is all even again.
Yeah,
camera
now
change,
JP's
please.
tactic, I think it's gonna be... ooh!
Oh, a little bit of
I think it's gonna
contact
be
there.
for JP's tactic there. He's gonna want to do this until the last lap, and on the last lap he's gonna overtake on the back straight. So Nadim doesn't have a shot at the podium there. But Nadim now easily gonna get back on the main straight. But of course, if JP does this on the last lap, Nadim won't be able to get back on him.
Yeah.
Ooh! My camera is lagging so much. I saw Nadim going onto the
I
grass.
think there's a little bit of lag going on here. You can see the car's ghosting quite a lot.
Yeah, I think we should restart the whole race.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Oh, Nazar boxing!
Nazar
boxing
spinning!
from the lead!
Yeah,
He's
but
gone on
he
the
has time.
soft!
He has a free pit stop. He has a free pit stop.
I wonder, is he just doing that then for the Is he doing that just for the fastest lap? No, he's gonna lose the lead! He's gonna lose the lead!
He's not.
Oh, he's a lucky boy! He just didn't lose the lead.
But he has the fastest lap by 6 cents from JP. I wonder why he is doing this.
Yeah, why risk it?
He
Why
just wants
risk
to
it?
have fun. He just wants to have fun, I think.
I think you're right. Because why would you risk that?
It is an amazing battle for P3 indeed. And Nazar is weaving, sorry. Nazar is weaving on the second straight. I'm gonna clip this and put it to I'm gonna put it to Nadim so he has... I'm gonna put it to lava. I'm just gonna give it to him.
Yeah. Have some
Of course, it's not
footage.
gonna be free, but...
Yeah. Charge him some points.
So, do you want to win?
They shouldn't have been dead at that point. You know.
But wait! Nazar has 6 seconds and Lava only 3.
Interesting.
Lava is now technically in the lead.
Yeah, so Nazar now needs to pull out
How
all
much
of the
are
stops.
The softs gonna be faster? They're gonna be insanely fast.
Yeah. Yeah, the mediums shouldn't really have been done at that point. You know, as we can see, Greg's still on his 12 lap mediums. These mediums should easily be able to do up to lap 16, for example.
What was JP's plan in this? He's not overtaking now, so he's going for the DRS. And it's yellow flags, and that's the second Aston Martin,
for the
doing the
other Aston
esport
Martin.
line of Cod King,
Yes.
trying it out.
Indeed.
Of course, working really well, gained like 20 seconds from that.
JP so close to Nadim, but he just can't get past.
My setup's too quick on the straights. He's not quick on the straights.
Yeah, I wonder, has JP just used higher wings? He just doesn't
think
seem
he
to
is.
have. Yeah, I think,
That's why he was hitting Nadim in the S's. He's really faster.
yeah, he's so much faster in the S's.
That's another yellow flag. That's
Yeah,
Was
it's
that
the.
Nazar?
No, I think it's
No,
the.
it was not.
Yeah, it's his
That was
teammate.
the esport line again.
I think it was probably
And
the
that's from a
overtook
podium
cars.
in the last place.
Still good points though. You know, that's the thing. If you finish this race, you beat everyone that didn't turn up. So, you know, there's still some good points on offer as long as you can keep the head down. So.
I have to hope Rob G doesn't race tomorrow.
Oh, are you in the battle for the little lead of tier 3? With Rob G?
Well, I'm in the lead by 25 points.
Oh, yeah.
So right now
Well,
I'm
with
winning the
only
championship,
3
and I
more
need
races to
Little
go.
Demon and of course Rob G not to win and not get
Yes.
points. But it's hard to win in Mexico for me. I'm really struggling on this track, and of course it's Miami as well. I'm gonna struggle even more there.
Yeah. And that is a sprint weekend as well, so there's even more points
Yeah,
on
and
the
that's
table.
gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt me a lot. That's more points for them, less points for me.
No, guys, I think JP might just have too much wing. He just wasn't gaining enough on that straight.
And that's the yellow flag. That's again
so it's
the esports line in the SS.
Yeah, I think maybe the Aston Martin's just struggling with the
I'm
rears
just
not
gonna
pulling
watch
down
him
enough.
so he doesn't do anything like Koshking.
Yeah, Thulu, I think.
He's cutting the corner on purpose.
That would be the.
Yeah, he's cutting the corners on purpose. He's going to retire. But he's going into the pits, I believe. Yeah, he is.
As he retires in the pits, that is perfectly fine.
And that's a record for Phoenix Simsport. 21 seconds of time penalties.
JP then. I'm pretty sure I've seen more than that. JP goes down the inside of Nadim, but this is going to give Nadim.
On the back straight again.
Yeah, this is going to give Nadim.
This is what he's doing the whole time. I'm saying it. I think he wants to do this on the last lap. He's preparing it for the last lap. Nadim then can't overtake. If he does this on the last lap, Nadim is not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah.
It's yellow flags in this sector, but now it's clear, and Nadim going for the move down the inside. It's
JP,
risky, but
again,
number 2
this is an incredible battle for the final podium spot.
It is. I think Nazar is now clear in the lead. Yeah, of course, JP has more ERS.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I suppose JP's probably just been saving up all his ERS.
I'm thinking Nadim is benefiting a little from this because we're telling him the info.
I think he's basically got 2 free race engineers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. But of course, one of them is better.
Yeah, look at this. I think, you know, JP just has so much more wing than Nadim.
He does. He really does. And that's why he's always overtaking on the back straight.
Yeah.
But not now. Not now.
Okay.
That's a really nice camera, to be honest. I was just seeing
nice, actually, yeah.
I was just seeing the empty track.
Yeah. JP
but
needs to get a good exit
I believe
here.
JP is on 2 warnings right now.
He's closer.
That's right. Using ERS.
He's getting close.
And then he missed out of ERS.
He could go for it right the outside.
Nadim is
but Nadim's better on the brakes.
Woo! I don't know. And Nadim is
there has been contact. I think JP's going to let him past. I imagine.
And JP is waiting. JP is waiting.
That is that's probably
as
a result of there being a little bit of lag. I think.
Yeah, that's sportsmanship from JP. That's really nice from him.
Yeah, that is a good show of sportsmanship there from the McLaren man.
I go absolutely sent to.
I think JP didn't want revenge for what he did.
That was sent to absolute. God knows.
Of course, it's the Nazar is on the last lap now. Gonna just carry on for the win.
So Nazar then does.
Is it a maiden win for Nazar in this league? Did he win?
Was
there another contact from JP? Was there another contact? But I think JP just gave up on the podium.
What are you guys talking about? Mav, best race engineer of 2022? Of course I am. I'm a very good race engineer. Well, I haven't race engineered in probably, well, since the start of Phoenix anyway. I certainly haven't been able to race engineer. It's been a long time since I've been able to engineer any of my guys.
And Lava gets a
Hopefully in the
3-second
future.
time penalty and it's over.
So
Right now.
that is
Did
it then.
Nazar spawn again? There was yellow flag
As
for
long as
nothing again.
JP round the outside of the team!
JP around the outside.
Is he going to
Once
hold on to
again,
it?
it's the
It
same
switches
and
the
now it's-
inside, and it looks like there might have been contact again between the two
And
cars.
yeah, that's.
Um,
And now JP is not waiting. Now JP is going.
yeah, I think.
I think he
That
closed
might-
the door on Nadim.
Yeah, we would need to take a look at the post-race
I have it
footage.
clipped from JP's
'cause
POV, so he did.
That will depend. Nazar does win then here in Mexico.
Nazar actually
Phoenix
got 9
round
seconds
8.
in the end.
And
He got 9 seconds in the end as well.
Oh, he did.
So-
Lava coming home in P2 then.
And JP is gonna come home in P3.
And, yeah,
But wait, JP's wide.
JP, yeah, he's locked up. He's locked up.
But it's not gonna be enough for Nadim.
Yeah,
But
so,
is JP gonna keep that position?
that is a very
After-
good question indeed. Let's see.
And
What
just on the
happens to
track,
JP
JP comes home in
over the
P3.
line.
Oh, I lost
And-
fuel. I got no.
Oh, and the team is out of fuel. The team
Wait,
under fuel
so-
too much, and DNF's right on the line. That's 0 points for Nadim.
Yep, 0
so
points.
JP gets that P3 secured.
Oh.
Wow, what a race there today. We had an
Technically-
interesting battle
I'm not
for
gonna report
the lead.
JP.
An
But
interesting-
of course, Griggs gets up to P3 because he finished a lap before JP.
yes, indeed.
Because he was lapped by the leader.
Oh yes, yes. So yeah, so clearly that yeah counts as yeah one last lap, doesn't it?
Ito
So-
para hover.
There we go then. There are your results. Nazar is your winner for today. Lava comes home P2. JP does get it on the podium. And that is going to mean then JP does take the lead once again of open tier. Nadim P4. Griggs P5. H will be credited with points.
Nadim isn't before as a
Uh,
DNS, so that's 0
even though
points, of
he
course,
did
for him.
retire early. Todd King and Addy though, DNF for tonight. So wow, that was quite the race there then tonight. Hopefully you all
Everyone getting at least
enjoyed
6
that.
seconds of penalties if we don't
Yeah,
count God
quite-
King.
Quite a lot of penalties. It's tough on the
But that
track
was
limits here.
expected from me, at least.
Yes,
Uh,
indeed. So thank you.
And we
very
have a
much,
Danish
everyone.
winner. He
And,
did that for Magnussen, I think. Nazar did that for Magnussen.
Indeed. So, thank you very much, everyone. Hope you really enjoyed that. We certainly did in the box. It's bye from Maverick, and
Bye from Trexie.
there we go. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll speak to you all soon. Bye.